Teacher of the Week brought to you by Down East Heating and Air.
Always one of our favorite times. Christmas break for Pender County students is a week away.
And for the little ones, it's probably really hard to focus on schoolwork knowing old St. Nick will be right here soon.
And this morning, I'd like to introduce you to a woman whose calm demeanor and intentional instruction won her the title as our last Teacher of the Week for 2020. First graders at South Topsail Elementary School practice their reading while teacher Hollie Humphreys works with a small group one-on-one.
This was one of your headers, and this was one of your headers.
After hearing what a star she is in the classroom, I wanted to meet her. Somebody wrote in and told us some of the wonderful things that you're doing with your students, and we wanted to come and surprise you.
Well, thank you.
So we're going to give you a $100 gift card. Just a small token to say how much we appreciate you, and you are our Teacher of the Week. Yay! A UNCW graduate, Humphreys has taught kindergarten and first grade her entire 21-year career. Some of her students have now graduated from college.
When I find that one of my former students has made great achievements, it makes me so proud because I know they started with me, and I hope that I made some sort of impact on them.
But making an impact on students during a pandemic hasn't been easy. Most of South Topsail's 400 students have returned to class, but about 65 are still learning virtually, including 4 kids in Humphrey's class.
I love having all of my children here 4 days a week. I've been able to manage my virtual students, and I pre-record some lessons or stream them in live. It was a challenge to teach with a mask, and especially in lower grades when we're teaching phonics and they need to see your mouth when you make letter sounds.
And to ensure those kids at home don't fall behind, Humphrey spends time at home prepping lessons.
Just last night I spent 2 hours working at home, and it was really all for the virtual kids.
Managing both in-person and virtual instruction at the same time has been a challenge.
Principal Jennifer Angel says Humphreys is good at what she does, and the kids love her.
She's going to do whatever it takes to make sure that she gets the job done. And the other thing is, I just think it's her personal way with children. She has high expectations for them, but she's very good at making them feel that they can do it no matter what those expectations are, and really encouraging them.
While the COVID-19 pandemic took us all by surprise this year, Humphreys hopes these kids have fond memories of first grade.
What I hope my kids remember when they're in college is not having to wear masks. And I don't want them to have to remember they had to distance. I want them to remember the friendships they made, how supported they felt, and maybe how much they learned.
Helping them learn and prepare for second grade and beyond is what Hollie Humphrey strives to give these little ones every day. Those kids are cute as a button. If you know a great teacher like Hollie Humphreys, we want to know about them. We want to give them a pat on the back. Go to our website, look under the Community tab, and then Teacher of the Week. Your nomination could help a teacher win a $100 gift card. And you know, Donna, I'm a little bit choked up watching this story.
We feel the same way. And when you see the plexiglass and the masks on the children, it breaks your heart a little bit thinking that this is their first experience of school for some of them. And the way she just takes care of the little ones that are at home, what a wonderful woman.
And so much dedication on the part of these educators, doing work outside of the normal day to get these lessons prepared for the next day. You know, so admirable.
Yeah, absolutely.